Hey, you guys. T.G.I.F here on Sprinkled with Spirit Tarot. Hope that everyone is doing well. Hi, Nikita. This is going to be the reveal of who won the giveaway of the tarot cards. You guys, tarot cards also have some crystals as well. I don't know if you guys can see these. I'm going to put the camera down so you can see them. Yeah, crystals. I also will be giving away a 30-minute reading. It's only for the people who followed the instructions. If you did not comment under that giveaway live, that you wanted to be put in the drawing, you're not going to be entered. I'm sorry. You have to follow the rules. The people that did follow the rules, they are being entered into the drawing. There was only 4 individuals who did what I asked them to do. So therefore, I'm putting them into this hat. My daughter, Madison, hi, will be doing the drawing for me. So you guys know I didn't do anything underhanded. I'm not even picking. I just wrote the names and put them in the hat. So, all right, drum roll, please. This is the drawing for the tarot cards and the crystals. First drawing. Go ahead, pull the first person out. All right, gonna open it up and see who won. I'm sorry, Nakisha, give me just a second. We'll get to you. All right, so Donna, Miss Donna. Donna, I can't say your last name, but it looks like Sakishi. All right, Donna, you won the tarot cards as well as the crystals. All right, so the next giveaway will be for the 30-minute live that I will do here live on YouTube. This is a 30-minute unlimited question live for the next winner. That will conclude the giveaway, and we'll go straight into the Thank God It's Friday readings. Okay? Go ahead. Yep. All right. Let's see who the lucky winner of the 30-minute free live reading is. I'm excited. All right. It's Tara with Lisa. So this is my girl, Talisha. You guys go over and check out her channel as well, Tara with Lisa. She's my girl. I love her dearly. She did win the free 30-minute unlimited question lives. So I will be reaching out to them and letting them know. Congratulations, you guys. Thank you so much for being loyal subscribers. I appreciate each and every one of you. I need you guys to try to help me get to 1,000 subscribers. We're trying to move on up in this world. You hear me? Okay. No, you can throw them away. Here, matter of fact, throw these. No, don't throw them away. I need to know who won. All right. Thank you, boo. Okay. So what's been going on, everybody? Hey, Miss Carla. How you doing? Hey, Amber. All right. I'm sorry, you guys. My throat has been bothering me. Let's see. Trying to find this one deck of cards, but I don't know where it's at. So we'll use this one to get the spirit message. Hi, Angel on Fire. Hey, Tara with Lisa. I pulled your name. You won a free 30-minute live reading with me. Unlimited questions. So we need to get together and set up a time that we can do that. We can do that sometime this weekend if you're available. I love you too. Have fun. Be careful. All right. So we can do that anytime tomorrow evening or Sunday evening. If not, it'll have to be next Thursday or Friday because I am out of school. So whenever you're ready, you have my email. Just email me and let me know that you're ready. Okay. All right. So the winner of the tarot cards, for those of you who are just coming in, was Donna. She won the tarot cards, and she won this beautiful. I'm gonna put them in a bag, you guys. I just had to take them out. The ones that she won these crystals as well. They come with the tarot cards. So I thank you guys so much. I love you. Thank you so much for being loyal subscribers. I appreciate you, and I just wanted to show my gratitude for you guys always rocking with me through the good, the bad, and the ugly. Yeah. So the card that came out for you guys today, but thank God it's Friday. It says take charge. Leadership and self-discipline are required to take control of your life. So I feel like Spirit is ready for you guys to take charge. It's time for you to become a more active participant in your destiny, a more active participant in your life. It's time for you to spread your wings and fly. It's time for you to go after what it is that you want. It's time for you to really stand up and be an advocate for yourself. It's time for you to not stop, being an advocate for others, but it's time for you to put you first. It's time for you to take charge, to boss up, get in that energy of being more about your business in this time. Stop procrastinating for some of you. It's really time to move forward. It's time for you to take the bull by the horns and do what you got to do to get to where you're trying to go. What else, Spirit? All right. I'll take all these. We have new beginnings. So I feel like this weekend, because it's Thank God we're Friday. So this is a weekend vibe reading. It is about new beginnings. Something new begins today. Embrace the possibilities. So yeah, I feel like Spirit is wanting you to open your mind up to the fact that anything is possible. Some of you could be in this doubtful energy. Some of you could be feeling as if things are not going to work out in your favor. You have to change your perspective on how you're seeing things, even though it looks kind of, dreary in the 5D, in the 3D. You have to think in the 5D. What is it that you're wanting? How can you manifest if you're manifesting from a place of desperation? You have to be in the energy of already knowing that it's already done for you and believing that those new beginnings are coming. We also have intentions. So it's time for you to get clear on your intentions. Set those intentions and put in the work to bring those intuition. So somebody's got intuition. Somebody's been getting some nudges, some downloads. But set your intentions and really hold firm to them. Really believe it in what you're saying, what you're speaking out into the universe. It says intention is the creative power that fulfills our dreams. As your will, so is your destiny. So like my instructor always tells me, if you believe you can, whether you believe you can or you believe you can't, either way you're right, because your mind is what's determining how things are going to work out for you, the way you believe. As it's also in the good book, as a man thinketh, he is. I say that quite often on this channel. You have to believe that things are going to get better regardless of what you see. Faith is, believing without seeing the results right there. That is what faith is, believing that it's coming, knowing that it's coming. Because Spirit said, ask and you shall receive. You have not because you ask not. So ask for what it is that you need, whether it's your finances, whether it's a love partnership, whether it's a car, whatever it is that you need, a new beginning. Ask for those things and expect that it is already done in order to see them show up in your 3D. All right. It says look up and look forward. Welcome new developments and positive change. So it's time to take charge. It's time to take charge in order to see these positive changes come in for you guys. You've got to believe that Spirit is working on your behalf and everything is working together for your good, for your glory, and the glory of Spirit. Okay? Let's see what you guys are needing to take charge on. All right, Spirit. Wise take charge here for the collective. Wise take charge here. Ooh. All right, so there's a situation. This one turned over, so I'm going to take that one and put the rest back on the deck. But it's a situation for someone that you're needing to walk away from. We have the 8 of Cups here. You could be a water sign. You could be dealing with a water sign, you guys. But it's time for you to set sail. That ship. It's time for that ship to sail. It's time for whatever that is no longer serving you, whether this be habits. Some of you could be drinkers. Some of you could be over drinking, overindulging in alcohol to suppress some type of emotions that you have. Or some of you could just be overindulging in different things to self-medicate yourself from whatever despair or whatever type of loneliness, emptiness that you're feeling. You're trying to fill that void with the wrong thing. What this could be sex, this could be shopping, this could be eating. I know for me, I've been very stressed, so I have been eating. I have gained, you guys, 15 pounds. I'm not lying. 15 to 20 pounds since I've been in nursing school. I'm not even kidding you. It has taken a toll on my mental health. I'm not kidding you. So it's time to walk away from that. Anything that you feel is keeping you stuck, keeping you drawn into bad and bad habits, unhealthy behaviors, unhealthy thought patterns, limiting, self-talk, things like that. It's time to walk away from that. It's time for you to take charge in your own journey. It's time for you to take charge over your life because you are the author. You are, a co-creator in this life. You have the ability to change your destiny with this right here, with your mind. And I feel like that is what spirits wanting you to walk away from. Walk away from things or people, places, habits, whatever it is that's no longer serving you. And you have to take this as it resonates for you. Everybody's life is different. Everybody's struggles are different. So you have to place it where it fits for you. All right, what's this new beginning that's coming towards the collective? All right, temperance, balance, harmony. Hi, Queen Bee. How you doing? Thank you, love. I love you. Thank you for the support. I appreciate you so very much. Yeah, so we were just talking about taking charge. We were just talking about new beginnings. It's got five likes and 5 people in here. So it's a lot about change. You could be seeing 5s. You could be seeing 55. I'm hearing 55, 55. It's about a lot of changes that need to be made, as well as a lot of change and new things coming in. So I feel like a balanced situation is coming in. You're going to be balanced over your emotions. You're going to get balance over that fire and that water energy that you have, balance over your emotions and your passions at the same time. I feel like there also, for some of you, could be a Sagittarius that's coming around, or a Sagittarius that's wanting a new beginning with you. This is someone who's hoping that they can balance the situation out. They can bring back harmony. But I feel like for the most part, this is you finding harmony within yourself. All right. Letting go of any burdens. With this 10 of swords coming out, letting go of any past betrayals, really balancing out and healing those old wounds that you have in order for these new beginnings to take place, and being patient with yourself in the process. Because we've got the 8 of Pentacles here. It's about patience. It's about putting in the work. It's about putting in the time. It's about putting in the energy, the effort to do what needs to be done so you can be the best you. All right. Yeah. Letting go of anything that causes you any type of, discontentment, anything that you're dissatisfied with. You have the ability to change it, but you have to be willing to go through the process. We live in that instant gratification type of world. We want it right now. That's why we have fast food. That's why obesity is so bad in the United States, because we want instant gratification. It's like, what's that commercial? J.G. Wentworth, it's my money and I want it now. Nobody's willing to put in that work, put in that effort. Good things doesn't happen overnight. Rome wasn't built in a day. It takes time. And you have to be patient with yourself and the process. What are these intentions? What is the collective needing to know about oh, wait, that's too many. Hold on. What is the collective needing to know about their intentions, Spirit? What are you wanting to tell them? All right, 10 of Cups. So if you want love, if you want fulfillment, if you want your wishes granted, it is time for you guys to set those intentions, put it in motion, set the things out, speak it out into the universe, write it down, manifesting, doing that to bring in those things that you desire, whether it's love, whether it's a home, whether it's a vacation, whatever it is that you desire, you can have that. But you have to set that intention and hold that intention in high regard and start doing the things to have these things come into place for you. Okay, Spirit is saying you can have fulfillment. You just have to set your intentions and go after it, and don't give up. Don't waver. Don't change because how it looks right now. It takes time. You have to persevere through the storms. To get to the sunshine, to get to that rainbow, you got to go through the clouds. You got to go through some stormy weather, you guys. Let's just look up and look forward. All right. Yeah, because some of you, there's no celebrating. You feel like you're at a loss in a situation. You could have been hurt. You could have been placed in third parties in the past, and it has you. Oh, I love you too, Angel on Fire. You could have had some trying times, and instead of you looking up and looking forward, you were looking down. It made you feel less than. It made you feel devalued because how a person possibly treated you because they did you wrong. And I feel like Spirit is ready for you to let go of those third party situations, not entertaining people who don't have your best interests at heart. Letting go of love partnerships that no longer serve you, letting go of the hurt and the pain and the despair that you have from these past hardships or these past heartbreaks or past traumas that you've been through. It's time for you to release yourself so that you can move forward. Okay, give me one more, Spirit. One more for look up and look out. Yeah, it's time to welcome in that positive change. That's the only way. You have to be positive to receive positive. We're like magnets. We attract what we put out. You know what I'm saying? You draw in what you give off. Yeah, Queen of Cups. So you could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces who I'm talking to. You need to let go of whatever hurt you by this person putting you in a third party situation. It devalued you. It made you feel less than. It made you feel unworthy. And you have to change that mindset. You have to know that you are worthy of all that is good. You have to know that it's okay to be loving. It's okay to open yourself up to be loving again. It's okay to offer your cup of love. That's the only way you're going to get that back. You can't expect to receive love if you're not open to the opportunity of love coming in. Hi, Patricia. Thank you so much. I appreciate you stopping by so very much. I appreciate you. But yeah, I feel like you guys, Spirit is just saying you have to let go of what doesn't serve you. You have to take charge. You have to be open to the new beginnings, the new possibilities of life that He's trying to bestow upon you. You also have to set those intentions to have things start to go into motion, to fall into place. And you really have to stop looking down and look up. Look up and look forward. Stop looking down and looking backwards. You know what I'm saying? That's just holding you back. It's keeping you in that stuck energy. And you can't move if you're stuck. You know what I'm saying? You can't progress if you're not moving forward. It's hard to move forward when you're constantly looking backwards. All right. Let's see. Let's see what the angels wants us to know. Holy Spirit. All right, two of them popped out. We're going to take them. Yeah, so some of you are needing to listen to your intentions, listen to your intuition more. I feel like you guys possibly need to do some work on your solar plexus as well. You could be having some issues with your stomach. You could be having some issues with gas, chest pain, constipation. Some of you guys really need to listen to your gut. If there's a situation with your health that you are just downplaying, could be thinking that it's gas or thinking that it's nothing serious, go get checked out. Go get that looked at. Don't just sit back and, it could be chest pains as well. It could be something with this solar plexus chakra right here. Something that you guys right up under the heart chakra that I'm feeling. So I'm feeling gas, chest pains, something with this area you're needing to have checked out. Don't just keep sweeping it under the rug. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we got abundance. So the angels are wanting you to know abundance is coming. If you've been praying for abundance, if you've been praying for a breakthrough, I feel like you're about to get ready to receive. If you've been manifesting more money, manifesting more joy, more prosperity, whatever it is that you need, I feel like that is getting ready to be given. What's on the bottom of the deck? There's no need to worry. Spirit is wanting you to know everything is going to work out fine. No need to worry. So some of you could be worried, and you cannot manifest from a place of worry because that means you're doubtful. That means you're not having that respect for spirit or having that respect for the universe in order to regain or re-get, for everything to come in for you. I feel it's just a doubtful energy. Spirit is saying, open up your hands to receive. You can't receive, and don't stop what you're doing. Some of you are waiting on romance. Some of you want love. Some of you want that, that real love, that knight in shining armor. Yeah. You can't give up and you can't stop manifesting because you haven't had that luck, or you haven't had that perfect outcome. You've got to keep being willing to love. If you look at this card, that's a heart, that's a twin flame, that's like a divine soulmate that wants to come in for you guys. Okay, you're ready for everything that you believe in, everything that you are manifesting. Spirit says you're ready for the abundance in love, you're ready for the abundance in finance, but you've got to believe. If you don't believe you deserve it, it will not come. You're blocking your own manifestations. In the near future, there's a lot of good things, coming in. That's why there's no need to worry. That compromise is here again. So there's going to have to be some compromises made. Know that if you're looking for a love partnership, you're not going to get 100% from anyone. Because you're not 100%. There's always room for improvement. There's always room to evolve, but you have to weigh the pros and the cons as well. You've got to remain positive. Like I said, you've got to get this doubtful energy out. It's got to go. You've got to take charge over that energy and move on. Make sure you're communicating clearly with other people. Make sure you're saying what it is that you need to say. Meditate more, pray more, however you tap into that spiritual, your spirituality. Do more of that. I feel like within a few months, if you start meditating every day, affirming every day, within the next few months, a few to me is 3 months, 90 days. Do it for 90 days, you guys, and see how much your life changes. Meditate once a day for 90 days and see. You'll definitely see a difference. Give me one more, Spirit. All right. Ask for help from others. Don't be so prideful. Don't let pride get in the way. Spirit blesses us or answers our prayers through other people. Be willing to allow people to help you. Don't hide the fact that you're suffering in whatever area of life it is that you're suffering in. Let people know. There are people that are wanting to help you, but they want you to ask. They want to know that you need it. They need to know that you need it. Okay? All right. So that's what the angels have for you. All right. So I'm going to open it up. I'm going to pull one card. I'm not going to do any questions, but I will pull one card for the weekend energy for you. Nikisha, if you're here, I will give you a 3-card pull just because you said you've been going through some things today, so we can see what Spirit has for you. But for those of you that are still here, I appreciate you. If you would like to participate in the 1-card pull and whatever I see, I read for you. That's fine. Cash App questions are available. There will be no questions tonight. The Cash App only. I've already given away 30-minute reading to my girl, which I'm so happy about. I'm glad that you got it. All right. So we got Talisha still here. Angel on fire. Oh, girl, I was sick as a dog a few days ago. Stomach pains were bad. I did get my heart checked. Wore a heart monitor for 24 hours. I'm healthy. It's just bad stress that's caused. Yeah, you got to learn how. We can't eliminate stress, but you do have to learn how to cope. You need to learn use some stress coping mechanism. Meditation is great for stress. I don't know if you do it, but you should try it. Meditation is wonderful for stress. I promise, from someone who suffers with a lot of stress and anxiety and things like that I had in the past. Meditation is wonderful for it. Reiki as well. There's natural ways to remedy that. Because I'm not a pill person. I don't like to take medication. I have to be pretty sick in order to take, medication. Like I grew up in a holistic household. I grew up in a home remedy. My grandmother would be she wouldn't want me to call her this, but she would be, because she was a holiness woman. She believed in spirit and God for everything. but I would call her a kitchen witch because she had all those home remedies that you could put on this. If you burn this, get some aloe vera. You got to burn, get some aloe vera. She was one of those type of women. She didn't believe in the doctors. And that could be part of the reason why she's deceased now, because she did it. But it is what it is. you know, she is dearly missed, though. Hold on, you guys. I got the cards all mixed up, so I'm getting them right for you. All right. All right, Talisha, Amber, Angel on Fire, guys. I really want you guys to know how much I appreciate you, for real. I really do. I appreciate all the subscribers. You guys mean the world to me. When things get back to normal, we're going to do a whole lot more on the channel. I just do not have the time, you guys. I don't. And it's driving me crazy. Oh, thank you, Talisha. All right, Holy Spirit, what do you have for Talisha? What's the weekend vibe? What's the weekend vibe for Talisha? All right, so there's some type of decision coming up for you this weekend. There's going to be a choice that you're going to have to make. It might be something that you really don't see coming, something that you're not expecting, but it's going to be a decision. I feel like it could have you up in your head this weekend, or you could be in your head this weekend. Yeah, look into some like holistic stuff. Look into like crystals for your heart chakra. Look into home remedies and things like that could help you. You know. Yeah. Good. I'm glad you feel better. But yeah, Talisha, there's going to be a decision. I feel like it has something to do with possibly someone or something that you've been blocking. This could be something personal. Could be a personal decision that you have to make. Something personal. I gotta get one more. I can't just do one. Yeah, two cards of decision. Can't make it a two cards of some type of choice you're gonna be faced with. I feel like there's gonna be a situation that arises this weekend where you're gonna have to choose whether to go with the light side or the dark side. Are you gonna go with your higher self, or are you gonna let this situation pull you back into some type of low vibing energy? I feel like there's a situation, could be with the masculine. This could be someone with low cut hair. This could be someone that you blocked. This could be someone that now you feel like it's night and day. This person has changed. They're not the same person I feel that you once loved, or that you want, that the person that you fell in love with. I feel like that you're going to have to choose. Are you going to stoop to this person's level? All right. Yeah. Let's get you an affirmation. Hold on, Amber. You'll be next, and then it'll be Angel on Fire. I think you guys are the only ones still here. All right, give me an affirmation for Talisha. Yeah, I'm gonna get off. After I do these last two readings, I'm getting off because I'm tired. It says, I seek balance and grounding. So I feel like, Talisha, you need to just try to keep yourself balanced, grounded. I feel like if you're feeling a little unstable or insecure in this time, that you're needing to balance yourself a little more. Okay? Get outside if you can. Meditating outside is great. I know the weather is changing, so I will be doing more of that. Sitting outside, meditating, getting me a blanket or my yoga mat, and just going outside and connecting with nature. It'll help you a lot. All right. I love you. You guys go over and check out Talisha's channel if you haven't already. You guys like and subscribe. Show her some love. She's doing an amazing job. She really is. Whether she thinks she is or not, because I feel like energy of doubting it, but she's doing very well. better than I expected, to be honest. Just starting out. You're doing amazing. All right, what's going on? What's the energy around Amber? What's the energy around Amber for the weekend? Okay, hey, all of them turned over. So we've got the 9 of Cups. So I feel like you're just gonna be, in your element this weekend. I feel like you're gonna be feeling, you know, just fulfilled in this time. You could be going to visit someone. You could be planning to meeting someone at their home. Someone could be taking you to visit someone as well. I feel like you're going to be getting out and about this weekend. You could also be looking at a new place to live. Could be thinking about moving. That could be what you could be on out in the forefront for you this weekend. We also have the 3 of Wands planning. So you could be planning to move this weekend. You could be trying to find a new location to live. You know, yeah. Yeah, we got the 5 of Wands. So there could also be some type of inner conflict that you're going through right now. Could be about how to bring this move or this new place to live into fruition. But I feel like you're going to be in deep contemplation, going back and forth, possibly within your head about moving. It also could be some type of conflict this weekend with a person that you tell that you're going to move. Okay. I'm going to pull one card and I'll let you know if it's a yes or no. I'll do a question for you, Angel on Fire, because you are so good to me. You do go over to the channel and check out the pre-recorded readings when I have time to do them. So for everyone else, it's just a card pull and I read what I see. That's it. All right. All right. So we got the key. I'm going to say Angel on Fire that the answer is probably no, because it's the Queen of Cups coming out in reverse. So I feel, well, I'm going to say it's probably a yes, that you need to leave this person alone, because they keep you in this Queen of Swords, and not Queen of Swords. You might be in the Queen of Swords energy, but I feel like they keep you in this Queen of Cups reversed energy. Like you feel like you can't love this person the way that you want to love them, or they make you feel like you have to shut down, you have to close your heart off, and to be able to deal with this person. You can't be the true you can't be yourself. You have to, I don't know why I'm hearing, dumb yourself down for this person. You have to change who you are, and that causes you to be very emotional, because you want to offer this person love, but you feel like this person doesn't deserve it. Almost, you feel like this person, um I'm hearing breadcrumbs. You don't feel like you get that you need. You're not feeling safe. That's what I'm hearing. You're not feeling safe to be in the upright. You're not feeling safe to be you're not feeling safe enough to where you can submit to this person. I feel like this person is someone who's used to women just, I'm not going to say throwing themselves at them, but someone who is not used to a alpha female, not used to someone who knows their worth, not used to someone who knows their value. And it's almost like you have to pretend that you're not this alpha female to be with this person. You know what I'm saying? It's something, and you're very emotional about this. Let's see. Yeah, it could be because hold on, Amber. Let me finish with Angel on Fire. Yeah, my draw is dropped. That's exactly what I feel. Yeah, you just don't. I see that. Like I feel like you want to, because it's almost like it feels like the same with me and my ex, I always tried to give him the benefit of the doubt. I was always in that hopeful energy that things would change, but it always came down to me having to be this person, having to be that queen of cups in reverse. I couldn't love him the way that I wanted to because I never felt safe. I never felt secure. And this energy feels a lot like that energy for me. It's almost like dealing with someone who's borderline narcissistic. You know what I'm saying? The petty comments that they make, the things that they say, you don't know whether they value you or if they can't stand you. You know what I'm saying? It's like a love-hate situation. And it makes you question yourself. It makes you close off to the possibility of truly loving this person. And this is what this person's asking for. This person is asking you this person is asking you to be submissive, and they tell you that they don't like women. I feel that I've been in this space before. I feel the energy that I feel it. This person is saying, well, I want a woman that's soft. I want a woman that will do this and will do that. But they're not making you feel like you can't. You feel like you always got to be on guard with this person. And that's the energy that I feel off of this energy. It's very disturbing uh, because I felt this way. And I know what I went through while dealing with this person. So I'm hoping and praying that you're not going through anything similar to what I went through with this person, because it feels like the exact same energy that I went through with that Queen of Cups in reverse. You want it to be submissive. You want to be loving. You want to be that person, that soft woman that they want, but they don't let you, and they don't see their faults in it. They just see yours. You know what I'm saying? I understand. I've been there. I know that energy. I really do. It's disturbing because I know, and I stayed in it for a long time. I stayed in it for 10 years because I was hoping that things would change. This person would grow. And it caused me to, I feel like you feel like you're losing yourself when you're with this person because you have to be somebody that you're not. I felt that. I've been there. Give me an affirmation for Angel on Fire, please, Spirit. Give me an affirmation for Angel on Fire. All right, it says, thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. It says, I teach people how to treat me. That is your affirmation. Not letting other people change you, not letting this individual change who you are in order to be with them because you do love them. Not allowing them to take you from being that Queen of Cups in the upright, from offering that cup of love, also having that self-love for yourself, not allowing them to make you this bitter or this person who feels, unworthy, not knowing if you're good enough. You know what I'm saying? Not allowing yourself to nurture yourself or others. Yeah. So your affirmation for this weekend, and I would do it all the time. I would say this. I teach people how to treat me. I said this in the last live. If you don't hold yourself in high regard, they're not going to hold you in high regard. If you don't respect yourself, they're not going to respect you. If you aren't your true self, they're not going to be their true self either. And sometimes people are not meant to be with us because they're not on the same wavelength. They're not on the same level. That's why you can't come together. You can't see, you can't reach that common ground because there's no common ground there. Leo energy, King of Wands. Yeah, there's some type of completion. Fire sign. I don't know if you're dealing with a fire sign or somebody who acts like a fire sign. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, you're welcome. But yeah, there's a cycle with somebody who's very bossy, got this boss mentality, think they control everything. Somebody who's very dominant, very domineering, It's time to close that cycle out. Okay, I just split the deck in half, and that's what came out for you. I'm gonna do it one more time. I'm telling you, it's the same energy that I've been through. Check this out. King of Wands, King of Cups. So this person could be a fire sign with water in their chart, or a water sign with fire in their chart. But this person has two different sides. You're dealing with someone who might be bipolar. You could be dealing with someone who might be narcissistic, someone who might be suffering from that. I don't know what it's called. Narcissistic personality disorder. This person portrays this King of Cups. Sometimes they're loving, sometimes they're kind, sometimes they're sweet, sometimes they're in control of their emotions, but other times this person is the total opposite. It's like Dr. Jekyll and Mrs. Hyde. You know what I'm saying? It's totally, you get, this person has two sides. I'm telling you, be careful with this individual. Those are the people you have to worry about. Those people that wear those different masks. I feel like this person plays on your emotions as well. Please get away from this individual, because it feels just like what I went through, and it was horrible. And I don't want anybody to ever suffer like that. I don't, because I suffered in that relationship mentally, physically, emotionally. I suffered. I did, and I don't want you to go through that. That's because there's something in you that needs to be healed, whether that be that people pleasing energy that you have. You want everybody to be happy. You don't want to step on anyone's toes. You want to, everybody to like you, that thing. And I feel like, that is the lesson that Spirit was trying to teach me when I was dealing with him, not to, you know, waver on my boundaries. If I say no, then it's no, and I don't have to explain it. If I don't want to do something, if I don't see eye to eye with you, there's nothing wrong with me telling you that. I don't have to change who I am in order to be with you. And if I do feel like I have to do that, then you're not the one for me, and that's okay. I seen something somebody put on Facebook today. I believe it said something about learn how to be done, not mad, just done, you know, not angry, not upset, not hurt, just done, you know, and it's okay to be done. It's okay to be finished with something and not be angry about it. It's okay to release people back into the universe because it doesn't fit anymore, because you've outgrown it. Just like we do clothes, just like we do shoes, just like we do, places that we live, we outgrow things, and it's okay to be done. You don't have to be mad to be done. Just be done, because you're not done if you're still, if you're mad, you're not done. There's something that's still holding you. If you can't release something or someone and not be angry about it. Like, I've gotten to that place with my ex, like, I can talk to you, and I'm not angry anymore. I could see you with another woman and it doesn't hurt me anymore. I finally got to that place where I am truly, thank you, Spirit, I am truly done. It took me 3 years almost to get here, but I'm truly done. And it's no better feeling to know that I can look at you and still love you as a person, but I'm done with that connection, because it was something, it was the hardest thing that I pretty much ever had to do when it comes down to a love partnership, because I loved him with every ounce of my being, everything. I loved him. I loved him more than I loved me. And that is another lesson that Spirit was trying to teach me. You don't love someone more than you love you, especially when it's hurting you. So it took me a while to get there. But now that I'm there, I am forever grateful. Forever grateful. Forever grateful. I really am. It took me a while to get there, but I'm forever grateful that spirit helped me get there, you know. And like I said, like people tell you, time heals all wounds. It's true. You know, it heals. You know, it's never completely gone, you know, but it doesn't hurt. You know, it's not tender. You know, you can do it. You can get through it. It's not that, you know, oh, I can't explain it, but I'm telling you, leave that man alone because I haven't felt that energy, you know, in a long time. And I hope I don't feel it again. But it's just like his. It's just like his. And maybe I needed to speak that out today. You know, maybe I needed to just really know, like, I'm really done. And it's the best feeling I've had in a long time. And I'm okay, you guys. I'm okay with being single. Yes, I want a mate. Yes, I want someone, but I want something real. And I'm okay. A lot of times I used to lie about being okay with being single because I've never been single. I've always had a significant other. From the time I was probably 15 and I started dating, I've always had a man. You know what I'm saying? I've always had a boyfriend. I've always my first three kids' dad, we were together 10 years. All of high school, well, from 15 to 10 years later, till about 25. Then I got married a little bit after that. And we were together 6 or 7 years. Then we got divorced. Then I got with my son's dad 10 more years. Like, I've always had somebody. You know what I'm saying? I've never known what it's like to be alone, you know, as an insignificant other. And I'm embracing it and I'm enjoying it. I have adjusted, you know, to it, and it's okay. You know, I'm okay with it. I can truly say that I'm okay with being single. You know, for a while there, I look at other people that have relationships, but I don't know what's going on in their relationship. You know, spirits like you don't know their struggle. You know, you don't know how that. You only know what they show you, what your perception is. You don't know the real. You don't know what goes on when those doors close. You know, because me and my ex, we had that public eye for a while until it got bad. It was totally different. You would see us and think that we were so in love, and, which I was, you know, for a while till it got bad. But we put up that front for the world to see. But when those doors closed, and I saw the effect that it was having on my son, the arguing, the fighting, the physicalness of the relationship, the bruises, the busted lips. You know, I busted his a couple times too. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna make it seem like I didn't do my part because I did, especially once I stopped caring. You know, once I felt degraded and belittled, and once I got to the point where I was like, if you CK it, I busted his lip a couple times too. You know, I'm just being honest. I have to be honest. But not to be in that energy anymore is amazing. It is. It was a very trauma bonding, love bombing relationship. And I had no idea what that was. No idea. But it did trigger my spiritual growth. And for that, from him, I'm forever grateful. Forever grateful. I would go through it again just to get to where I am now. I would. All right, you guys. So let's get a closing message from Spirit, you guys. I love you all. Oh, okay, Nikita. Yeah, let me get you, and then I'm just gonna pull one card. I'm not answering questions, so whatever comes out, Nikita. I just did that for Angel on Fire. Whatever comes out, we'll talk about. I'm not answering any questions. This is Cash App only tonight because I'm tired. I've had a horrible week in nursing school. Horrible. But I did pass all my exams this week, a 81 on one and a 93 on the other. All right, so Nikita, let's see what we got for you. All right, so there's a situation that I feel like you're going back and forth on if you want to walk away from it. I feel like There's a situation that you're holding on to that you might need to get a new perspective on. Could be a water sign involved in this situation. I feel like there's a lot of there's an ending coming, to a certain situation in your life that might cause you to be, on the curious side. Hold on, let me look at this again. All right, so what I'm getting is that you are, you know, curious about if possibly you need to end this situation. So I'm gonna take it as this company. I feel like you've been waiting, you've been researching, you've been trying to keep up with what they're doing at this company, but nothing is happening. You're not getting any information, you're not getting any feedback, you're not getting the the reassurance that you need that this job is going to come into fruition. So I feel like you're ready to walk away from this. I feel like either you're ready to walk away or you're needing to walk away because it's causing you a lot of fear. It's causing you a lot of anxiety, and that's not good for you. I feel like these people are taking their time, not getting back to you, not giving you a definite answer. They're just stringing you along. That's how I feel. Or they're just prolonging the inevitable. So I feel like you need to look for, a different option. Always have a plan A, B, and C, Nikita. Don't just put all your eggs in one basket. So that way you won't be so disappointed if things don't work out quite as you feel. You know, um, that's what I want to say. Walk away from this having to be the only option for you. I feel like you put everything into this one company, but you're needing to walk away from that perspective. You're needing to walk away from this being your only option. I don't feel like you're looking in other directions. I feel like this is where you want to go, but this might not be what's for you, or if it not necessarily say for you, but it's gonna take a little longer for this right here to come into fruition for you, because there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes that you're not seeing at this place. And I don't I got to see. Hold on. I got to see. Hold on. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see what's going on. Give me something on this Eight of Cups. Why should she walk away, Spirit? Why should Nikita walk away? Yeah, ending. Yes, death. Because it's gonna leave you feeling, I don't even know if you're gonna be happy at this company. You know, I wanted to say it's gonna leave you feeling dead inside. It's not gonna be fulfilling when you get to this place. This, even though, despite what you think, you're not gonna be happy here. There's not gonna be any room for growth. There's not gonna be any, room to evolve in this situation. Yeah, Knight of Swords. You're gonna hear something. There's gonna be some communication come in, but it's gonna leave you guarded. It's gonna leave you, feeling defensive. It's gonna leave you in conflict. Like you're not gonna working at this place. There's gonna be some issues. You know, I don't feel like you're going to be respected. I'm just telling you the truth. There could be a masculine energy at this job. That could be a Virgo. I mean, you're manifesting this. This is what you want, but I feel like spirit is holding it up for a reason because it's not the place for you. But I mean, to each his own. I'm not saying this is just a prediction. You know, don't bank anything, you know, on it because it could always change. You know, but I'm just saying, I don't feel like you're going to be happy at this place. I really don't. I want to start crying. So I really don't feel like you're going to be satisfied once you get there. I want you to know I just don't feel like you're going to be happy there. you'll get paid good. I feel like it's a lot of money, but I don't feel like, I don't know if there's a lot of men that work in this job at this company, but there's a certain man that works at this company that doesn't value women's opinion. They think women, they have that type of mentality that women should be at home. You know what I'm saying? They don't respect women. I don't know if this is how they were brought up, this is how they were raised, but this person doesn't have um, respect from women. Not they respect them, but not in the workplace. Let me put it like that. They don't feel like women should be doing what they're doing. They feel like women should be at home. And I'm not saying nothing's wrong with that, but I just don't feel like you're happy. You're going to be happy with that. This person's attitude towards you. That's what I'm getting. Give me an affirmation for Nikita. What does she need? Wowzer. Woo, that was a lot of them. Hold on, let me put those back in there. Too many came out. I'll try it again. What's the energy for the affirmation for Nikita? Thank you. Jumped out. So we're going to take this one. It says, I choose to take a higher perspective and widen my views. So your affirmation is, I choose to take a higher perspective. So look at it from that angle. I feel like you're looking at it from them just not wanting to hire you, but I feel like you need to switch that perspective in the fact that Spirit is saying this might not be the right fit for you. This might not be where Spirit wants you to be. Okay. I love you, Nikita. Hope you have a great and wonderful weekend or whatever it is where you are. All right, let's see what Spirit is wanting you guys to focus on as I close this live out. What is it that you guys are needing to focus on? And then I'll get you an oracle card and it will be out. All right. All right. So we have shame in the reverse. So there could be a situation for some of you where you felt shamed. This could be from family members. This could be from friends. This could be love partnerships, different types of relationships that you've been in your life. This came out in reverse. So I feel like Spirit is saying they want you to focus on releasing any shame that you've had in the past. If somebody tried to shame you, if you're shaming yourself, if you were made to feel unworthy in the past. This could have been when you were younger, when you were in your teenage years. Something happened, or you witnessed something, or you went through something that caused you some type of shame. And I feel like Spirit is saying it's time to really let that go, release that, release that guilt, that hurt, that shame, whatever it is that you were made to feel. Okay. Authority. All right. So it came out in reverse as well. I feel like Spirit is wanting you to take authority over your life, over your situation, over your, over you. Take authority, reclaim back your power from all these people in the past who chipped away at your power. You know, this is not just one situation that took your power from you. This is a collective situation where so many people just chipped away, and chipped away at your power, at your value, at your confidence. It's so many things all wrapped up in one that has caused you to feel powerless. And Spirit is saying it's time for you to take authority over that. One more, you guys. Okay. Guilt. Can't make it up. Guilt in reverse. It's time for you to let go of that guilt, that shame. It's time for you to take authority over these feelings that you have, take authority over your past, and really, reclaim your power. That's what I feel Spirit is wanting you to know in this time. Mwah. I love you guys. I hope that this reading has helped you. Congratulations to the winners. Um, Talisha, I'll reach out to you tomorrow via either I might shoot you an email. It'll probably be tomorrow afternoon. We'll come on. I will it doesn't let me do it like I want to, like a private link. So we'll have to do it just like this, but it'll be closed to only the subscribers and they can only sit in and watch. They can't ask any questions. They can make comments, but this will be your 30 minutes. And then after that, we'll go into something. Yeah, I'll do it for everybody, but only you. I'll put in the title that it's your 30 minutes. I won't put you, or maybe I will. I don't know. Maybe I'll do tarot with Lisa, or I'll do giveaway winner live or something. That way you'll know that it's for you. And I'll put tarot with Lisa since it's your channel, kind of promote you some more as well. And we'll do it that way. All right. So with that being said, I'm going to get us some advice for the weekend, and then I'm going to get out of here, you guys. I love you all. I'm praying for each and every one of you. I've been praying for you guys. I have a praise and worship session every morning when I'm driving to school, and then I do my positive affirmations on the way back, and I make sure to keep you guys lifted up in my prayers. I promise you. I ask that you do the same for me as well. All right, so what's the advice for us for the weekend? Thank God it's Friday. What's the advice? All right, so we have joy. So tapping into the spirit of joy, opening up yourself to being happy, to being joyful. I feel like some of you should look up that dolphin spirit animal just to see what that means. It's sticking out and very emphasized to me in this time. So look up what the dolphin spirit means. And if you guys have time, come back and comment on this live and tell me what it means to you, how it relates to your situation. I love to read you guys' comments. I do try to always get the message back, say something, reply, but sometimes I'm a day or two late. It's a Gemini thing, I just can't get my timing right. It's two of me, you guys. It takes me twice as long to do everything. All right, so it says joy is the highest energy of all. It's the magical sense that everything is possible. Joy springs from approaching the gifts within each moment. Joy allows you to attract and create your present and future moments at their highest possible level. So you guys, tap into that joy energy. Joy is around you. Joy is a mindset and a state of being. So that being said, it's your girl, Divinely Favored Me, signing out, you guys. I am dead. I'm going to just say it. I'm dead ass tired. I'm about to go lay down. I've been up the last 3 nights, maybe 4 nights studying for the cardiac and the respiratory system. And it was a doozy. So I'm probably operating on, I would say 12 hours probably for the entire week of sleep. I'm drained. I'm tired. I'm going to bed. I love you guys. Remember to operate in peace, love, and soul. Mwah. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank God it's freaking Friday. I'm out. Peace. I can't get it to hang up. I done click something, y'all. Good night.